Crab Tendo.
Hey, how's it going, guys? I am DJ F. McCree of Trap Camp, and today we're going to be talking about Season 3 of Killer Instinct for PC, or Windows 10 rather, and Xbox One. And we're talking about the new DLC character, or the character of Season 3, Mira. So yeah, let's go ahead and select her. Yeah, and she's pretty awesome. I mean, I've already, I haven't played online, but she's pretty awesome. So her regular look, I'm digging it. Her regular look, it's pretty cool. She has pretty decent colors. Color number 9 will be looks kind of like the Joker. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, you can actually see the blood vein, on her face, which is awesome. Her retro look, not so much. I mean, it's okay. I mean, it looks more like Frankenstein's wife than more or less than a vampire. But let's go ahead and get into it here. So I'm gonna select what I can pick. Pick full bore. Get into it.
Have you confessed your sins?
Ready. I'm digging it. Fight. So, average things I want to talk about. Her dash, pretty darn good. Good enough for me to like her. And her walk speed is above average, I believe. Something that you can just walk in and intimidate because of all her tools that she has. One of her tools that she has that many characters that I don't even think anybody really has a dash other than Kim Woo, if you have like if you have a dragon, but she has an air dash. And as you can see, that causes for like recoverable damage, and we're gonna talk more about recoverable damage. Also, if you're like somebody that's coming from Marvel vs. Capcom 3 and you play like MODOK and Sea Viper, which are both my favorite characters there, you can dash pretty low. And all it is just up, forward, and get a low dash. And that is very powerful. But anyways, you see there, she already lost like some health that is recoverable. And I might as well talk about that move. It's quarter circle back and kick, and you can recover that damage. That move does not do damage to any to the opponent. And then she has an any-air one with the medium kick, and the hard kick has a good amount of distance. And I do believe that her shadow version of this move, which go ahead and set that up real quick. Infinite shadow meter. Her shadow one is throw invulnerable. So that's pretty cool. That potential there, but no damage done to the opponent as well from that. I'm gonna go ahead and talk about her normals. Her normals are damn good. Very fast, light, that you would want in your particular character. If you expect from a mix of heavy character such as her. And what you probably would not expect is that she has a far-reaching medium punch. And that thing is, as you can see, in comparison to her kick, her medium kick, ridiculous. And wow, and her heavy kick is actually has a pretty good range. Her standing heavy kick, her command normal, is pretty good. And that is plus on block too, which is back heavy punch. It resembles that of Maya, her sister, and very good. Yeah, crouching normal's pretty darn good. Sweep, And then, you know, just like her sister, she has that, which is great for any airing, and go ahead and demonstrate that. Lay back. And yeah, you did see a restand there, a recapture. Oh boy. So, you know, you gotta be leery of jumping at her. And there's also another move just in case that, oh, hold up. Damn, can I do it? Dude. You have to do it very fast, and that's quarter circle back medium kick, which, let me stop Fugor from jumping at me, scaring me. Here's a really good jump into it that, let me see, stand, there we go. So yeah, you have to be very early on that, otherwise it gets stuffed, and you know, have that in conjunction of you using like stuff moves that have recoverable damage, which, wow, I didn't notice that. Yeah, but yeah, anyways, moving on to other special moves. This is quarter circle back light punch. This is quarter circle back medium punch, and this is quarter circle back heavy punch. As you can see, medium and heavy takes away from our health, which is recoverable, by doing quarter circle back kick moves. And yeah, so see, it's not all free, and the reason why it's like that is because this girl can do some damage, and without meter at that. So she's not really resource heavy in the shadow department, much so because of the potential damage that she can do. Yeah, as you can see, you know, it's pretty easy to see which moves that she is doing in terms of her, you know, that you can break. She's very breakable. So, you know, it's not like an Arya type situation where you don't know if you're gonna break it or not. And you know, also give or take that she does so much damage, and you can mix this up with doing that and recovering that damage that you got from using this. Yeah, so yeah, it's really something that you have to really focus on there. And talk about moves, she has a triple punch move that does recoverable damage as well. And this is one of her invisible moves, so she can get up. She has ways of getting up. That's very huge in this game, is being able to get up from some characters' pressure that they can do when you get knocked down. And I'm gonna let Fulgor get his butt back up. And that's our miss move. So that's all three punches at the same time, and you can control it by going back forward. I don't know why you would want to go down, but and up. And you know, in conjunction with that, you know, yeah, you get really good mix-ups, which brings me to one of her strongest tools, which is her bats. Her bats, you know, typical, you know, Hadouken motion, quarter circle forward. Yeah, and it breaks, and you know, you get a mix-up. So the move is the way they balanced out this move is that, you know, the light punch move does not do recoverable damage to yourself, and you know, but you still get a mix-up. She's serious, but you know, with the medium punch and it being you're able to move faster off of it, and it has a little bit of homing properties to it, you do lose that damage. As you can see, I'm bleeding more than Fugor is, and this one's the slowest and it tracks the most. Again, you know, that's very important. Now, here is the most important thing about Mira right here that I don't quite remember. Iron Galaxy, shouts out to Keats, by the way, for doing a great job with this game. That he didn't cover, or that they didn't cover, is instinct. Her instinct mode, which, you know, when you activate instinct, you know, which is heavy punch, heavy kick, or whatever, hard punch, hard kick, or whatever you want to call it. Every now and then you release a bat. So, boy, that adds to a pressure game. You know, you're not losing recoverable damage from that. Now, there's an extra thing. If you're in instinct mode and you press heavy punch, heavy kick again, you release the mist, and if it hits them, it does recoverable damage to them, or potential damage to them, and, you know, over time. And as you can see, I'm recovering my health as well, my recoverable damage health from my moves. Now there's more to this as well. So say you got hit by that, and you know, you want to just, you can air dash as much as you want. Wow, that makes her playing her very scary. And this is like literally my other character that I really wanted to play besides Conra and TJ Combo, because I quite enjoy air dash characters passionately. And yeah, quite a problem. So she's well balanced in many things, you know, from having great reach and normals and whatnot, and then on top of that, you know, it's easy to break her if you're in a combo. But the thing is, oh, let me get my mind right. That ender, let's talk about that ender. That is the quarter circle forward kick, which, you know, obviously kicks them in the air. And I missed it that time. That hits him in the air. So I have him on quick get up. So you get a free back. You either get a free bet mix up from that ender, or you can do this as well. You know, if you end your combo fast enough, you get a restand, and boy, I missed the heck out of it, but
Master combo. Ready. Fight.
it's a little timing issue I got here, but you gotta let them pass over your head. Oop. Yeah, so a lot of fell fists. But anyways, quarter circle back heavy punch recaptures characters in the air, so you can very well get a hit, an aerial hit, and let me see if you can actually do this before I say you can. I'm gonna put him on jump to get him doing this crisscross. Oh yeah, I think that's part of the system update. Oh no! Oh no! It's possible. Or if you get in any air. Fugor. Oh, and then that's another thing I forgot to talk about. There's one more thing I forgot to cover, and it was one of her special moves that is pretty cool, and that is her cannon drill kick move. It's an opener, you know, that potential, And yeah, her medium kick version crosses up, so you gotta at certain distances. So you gotta be on deck, on board for that. So if you're up close, you know it's gonna, and it's -1. The light kick version is probably the most unsafe, and then the heavy kick version. Wow, the damage! But the heavy kick version is probably the one you want to do because it's plus. But again, you know, it takes away from her recoverable damage, which I don't have that set up right now, so you can see that. Also, it has one more property if you use the shadow version. The shadow version goes through fireballs, and I didn't time it right. We're gonna do that. So you don't have to worry about people really spamming you from a set amount of distance. Of course, it'd be more or less a mid-screen fish for those who potentially, if you're getting a good read on your opponent. But it's also one of her more damaging linkers. So you might want to keep that in mind when you're comboing. So yeah, that's basically about it from that standpoint as well. So, you know, appreciate everybody, and yeah, let's play some Mira. You know, good time to be alive. What a time to be alive for video games. And thanks again. I'm DJ Ab. You know, don't forget to subscribe. Check out my music if you're coming from the KI community, and don't forget to subscribe again. But and you know, and the guys that usually check me out on music, hey, get in some KI, man. Let me whoop your ass in this game. I'm DJ Ab, and I'm out of here.